Even if you didn't get the new Garmin inReach Messenger Plus, the plans did change for everybody. They just put that up on their site today. I did a little summary of it. I luckily screenshotted the old plan details so I can do a little before and after. And I will get the inReach Messenger Plus. I ordered it. I should get it tomorrow or the next day, and I will give you a first look at that. But for everyone else who just has a regular inReach, let's take a look at the plan changes. So I put everything into this table. The major thing is they got rid of the annual contract. So there is no more annual contract. Everything is just monthly now, which I guess is a good thing. But if you had those lower costs, you used it all year, and you paid an annual fee for that, that is now over. It is just monthly. The monthly costs went pretty much the same. The one that's different is the premium. Old Expedition is now called Premium, and it went down to $50 for a lot of unlimited. They also have new names. Safety is Essential, Recreation, Standard, Expedition, Premium. So in general, overall, monthly now, prices are a little bit the same or lower. There is no monthly plan fee for the new plans, which is good. You used to have to pay a privilege to have the Freedom plan, which was, what was it? $34.95 a year for that Freedom. Freedom isn't free. Now there's just an activation fee. The activation fee when you turn your unit on did go up $10 per activation across the board for all of these. Now, SOS check-in messages, still the same here. Unlimited, you'll now have reactions on the new one. So just like on an iPhone, you can do a reaction to a message. That will be free, like check-in messages. For the basic plan, it changed around a little bit. You used to have 10 text messages or basic weather. Now you have 50. So there's 50, so it's gone up 5 times. For the old Recreation, we've gone from 40 to 150. And Expedition, which is the new premium, is unlimited. And they're probably doing this to compete with the fact that iPhones now have free satellite messaging, non-emergency messages. They had to make this a little bit more competitive. It looks like they did. The new stuff is the photos and voice messages. The old units obviously didn't have that. For the new ones, it's 10, 25, or 50. And you have to pay $1 each for overages on those. They're $1 each. The overages on the regular messages is still 50 cents. That's what it was before for those bottom 2 plans. And the track points are still 10 cents each if you have the lowest plan. So those are the plan changes for the consumer plans. The professional plans stayed largely the same. If we go here, the one thing they did, and it's similar to what we have before with the photo and videos here, different tiers. The new tier they added on Pro, and I did a whole video on Pro if you want to check that out. I'll put a link to it underneath this video. I'll also put a link to this chart right here if you want to check this out. I'll put a JPEG, make it a JPEG, and I'll put it underneath there. But anyway, if you have a Pro plan, there is now, what is it called? Pro enabled. And Pro enabled just gives you basic SOS coverage. So you can have a device on, hit SOS if you need to. If you don't message at all, you just want to message once in a while, that will cost you. I think this is great for people who don't really message and just want it for SOS. You might want to consider getting a Pro plan and just getting this enabled, which will cost you $12.99 a month. I think that's reasonable for that cost. So that's what's happening with this stuff. If you have experiences, like maybe you got a notice from Garmin or something, let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to hear what happens. And I will do a review of the Messenger Plus once I get my hands on it. I'll give you a first look, and then I'll use it longer and give you a more long-term perspective as well. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you out on the trails.